It feels like you can't even turn around these days without another AI tool popping up saying it's going to change how we work, how we think, how we live. But honestly, for folks like me who just want to get things done, it's kind of overwhelming keeping up with it all.
It is. It is.
So today, we're taking a deep dive into something called unified intelligence.
Interesting.
Which might just be the solution we've been waiting for.
Okay.
We're looking at this article by Yu Huat called How to Simplify AI Model Usage Today. And get this, OpenAI, they're the ones behind some pretty big AI models, right?
Yeah, big players.
They've decided to scrap their O3 model.
Wow.
It seems like a pretty big move.
That is significant.
All hinting at a major shift towards this unified approach.
So what's really fascinating about OpenAI's decision is that it really shows they're dedicated to bringing all these different AI capabilities into one single system. You know, they're not the only ones doing this either.
Right, right.
We're seeing a growing trend across the whole AI world towards this idea of unification.
So instead of having to jump around between a dozen different AI tools for every little task.
Yeah.
Imagine just having one powerful platform that can just do it all seamlessly.
Yes, it's a dream, right?
That's the ultimate goal.
Yeah. And what I think is so exciting about this whole thing is that it's not just about cramming all the features into one place. It's really about the user experience, making AI easy and intuitive for everyone.
Yeah, even for people who aren't tech wizards.
Exactly.
You know,
yeah.
Think about all the times you've tried out some new AI tool.
Oh, yeah.
You just give up because
that's just too much.
The interface is a mess or it's just too hard to learn.
Yeah, too complicated.
Unified AI could totally change that.
Absolutely.
And the article actually brings up a really good point about this whole unified approach, and that's really increased productivity.
Oh, absolutely. And we can actually break that down even further.
Okay, yeah.
You know, imagine if you could streamline all these different tasks, like data analysis, report generation, optimizing those really complicated workflows, all within one single AI environment.
That would be amazing.
It would save so much time.
Makes you wonder what you could do with all that extra time. But like you said, it's not just about saving time.
Exactly.
This article actually says it's about empowering teams to really focus on the bigger picture.
Yes.
You know, the strategy, the creative thinking, all the things
that's what really drives innovation.
Exactly.
It's moving away from just doing the task and more about what does this task actually achieve?
Right. What's the point of all this?
Exactly. Where does it fit into the bigger picture?
Yeah, yeah.
But, for all of this to really work, there's another really important thing that this article mentions, and that is
okay, what's that?
Transparency.
Okay, so why is transparency such a big deal when we're talking about unify AI?
Well, think about it.
Yeah.
You're bringing this really powerful AI platform into your team's workflow, but you have no idea what's going on behind the scenes, how it's learning, how it's making decisions.
Yeah, that's a little creepy.
It can be unsettling, right? And it can create this distrust, and people might be hesitant to really embrace the technology.
Right, because they don't know what it's doing.
Exactly. And that's why the article really emphasizes clear roadmaps and explanations from the companies that make these AI platforms.
So it's not enough to just know what unified AI can do today.
Right.
It's also about knowing where it's going in the future.
Exactly.
So we can be prepared and adapt along with it.
That's the key.
But as with anything new, I'm guessing there are some challenges.
Oh, for sure.
That come with unified AI, right?
Absolutely.
There are some of those.
Well, we got to remember that unified AI is still pretty new.
Yeah.
It's we're in the early stages.
Yeah.
Not every platform is going to live up to what they promise.
Right.
Some might be more user-friendly than others. Some might have limitations. Some might focus on certain industries more than others.
Yeah, so it's really important to do your research.
Yeah, be discerning. Figure out what your specific needs are and prioritize those.
So unified AI really does have the potential to simplify our lives, boost productivity, and help us all work together better.
Absolutely.
But as you said, got to stay informed.
Yes.
Choose wisely.
Yes.
Especially as these platforms keep developing.
Here's something to think about as we wrap up here.
Yeah.
Imagine AI being totally integrated into your day-to-day. It knows what you need before you even do.
Wow.
It's giving you insights you never even thought of.
Yeah.
Unlocking these whole new possibilities for you.
That sounds amazing.
And your team. What do you think that future would look like?
That's definitely a future worth exploring.
It is.
And to all our listeners out there.
Yeah.
Stay curious And keep an eye on what's happening in the world of unified AI.
Absolutely.
Because there's a lot more to come.
Lots more to come.
A CTAE.